Hello, I'm Laura McHarrie at The Hidden Edge with another tea break tip on business models and tools to help you manage your growing business. Today we are looking at total quality management. Total quality management, or TQM for short, is an integrated organisational effort designed to improve quality at every level. The use of multifunctional teams to identify, analyse and solve problems, and place special emphasis on defining quality based on how the customer perceives it. TQM is more of a philosophy than a specific method and incorporates into its fold various quality measurements, controls and improvement tools. There are many quality improvement methodologies, and they are listed around the outside of this trilogy, this Venn diagram. But in particular, today we're going to look at Lean, Six Sigma and Agile. Six Sigma eliminates process defects and tends to use value analysis, the plan, do, check and act model, and root cause analysis. Lean eliminates waste and production time and tends to use Kaizen, just-in-time and heuristics. The more recent models, Agile, they look at interacting deliberately with the end user, software-based end-user feedback and continuous improvement. Six Sigma's methodology is based around the mnemonic DMAIC. Define, measure, analyse, improve and control. And this is based on Schuing's plan, do, check, act cycle. So first, define who is the customer and what are their needs. Measure, how is the process defined and how are the defects measured. Analyse, what are the most important causes of the defects? How can the cause of the defects be eliminated? And control, what actions are needed to sustain improvement? Implementing Six Sigma is not an easy task. It needs a dedicated team which is divided into hierarchies based on the Six Sigma certifications such as yellow belt, green belt and black belt. Each team uses several advanced statistical tools such as ratio charts and root cause analysis to deliver a maximum value for the organisation. Because Six Sigma is a multifaceted methodology, it caters differently for each process. For instance, if you're a statistical engineer, it might simply be a production quality metric. And if you're a customer service employee, it typifies corporate culture on the whole. Lean is a minimalist philosophy that aims at bringing efficiency by using the minimum required. The approach requires identifying customers' needs and improving the processes by eliminating activities that do not add value to the customer. It works on the assumption that the removal of waste processes improve business performance. Small improvements are better than a comprehensive macro system analysis. It nevertheless leads to reduced flow time, process efficiency and less inventory. And it works by applying Kaizen, 5 S's, just-in-time inventory methods and zero defect methodologies. In particular, it's about understanding the 8 wastes. So defects, effects caused by rework, scrap and incorrect information. Overproduction, production that is more than is needed before it is needed. Waiting, wasted time waiting for the next step in a process. Non-utilised talent, the underutilising people's talents, skills and knowledge. Unnecessary movements of products and materials. Inventory, excess products and materials being processed. Motion, unnecessary movements by people, for example, walking. And extra processing, more work or higher quality than is required by the customer. Agile was originally developed as a software development methodology by a group of people who realised that you really don't know what the software is going to look like until you've built it. They created Agile principles as a way of integrating uncertainty into the product development process. Instead of minimising uncertainty like you would do with Lean, they created a process by which the customer provides feedback to the team on predictable timelines. The manifesto states that working software is valued over documentation. It doesn't say that there isn't any documentation, though. The goal of the development team is to bring something that works to the end user for feedback. Practitioners attempt to apply Agile principles to the problems that they encounter. Traditionally, in software development, practitioners would analyse, design, code, and test. It was originally developed as a software development methodology by a group of people who realised that you really don't know what the software is going to look like until you've built it. They created Agile principles as a way of integrating uncertainty into the product development process. The Agile methodology is about involving the end user. It states that communications between people and involving the end user are favoured over other types of communications. You can perform a lot of Agile practices, but if you're not getting your end users involved, then you're not doing Agile. The best quality improvement tools will depend on the application. What you need to decide is what one will work best for you within your business model. The templates from the Hidden Edge website, and whilst you're there, share your stories of what's worked well for you in the past or currently for total quality management. So that's it from me. Until next tea break time, enjoy the rest of this one.